Really cool thing. On Fridays, I do trade reviews. That's what today is, Friday. Therefore, I chose a trade review from out there on the real life trading community to talk about, discuss, analyze, break down, and segment about what we could have done good, better, great, bad, and all in between. Hope you enjoy this trade review. Hey traders from around the world, welcome to your Friday trade review. My name is Jeremy Alexander Newsom, and let's get into it. Really quick, I will just look at the SPY and the broader markets. We look like we have potentially a flag pattern happening. Of course, time will tell, but at the present moment in time, I don't know if the market is going to make it that easy or not, because this would be too easy if we gap down on Monday for a gorgeous bearish continuation. I just don't really expect that to happen. We'll probably have an inside day candle on Monday, or maybe some type of small bullish candle for 2 or 3 days. I just don't see us gapping down on Monday. That would just be too easy for the bears, and the market's not going to make it that easy, I don't think. We'll see. I mean, yeah, definitely a little bit of a bearish candle for sure. I'm not specifically or outrageously bullish after today, but only time will tell at this particular moment in time. Since today is your Friday trade review, just want to go through and show the trade that we played. There was honestly about 120 traders who took this trade, so I figured we'll just kind of run through that one and just talk a little bit about it. It was a really, really good setup, and quite happy. So congrats to all those traders who got the opportunity to snag this one. So again, just really, really nice trade. This was an AMD. So AMD. That was the big one for the day. This was the official trade, because right now for the April trading challenge, we were focusing on these 5 stocks every single day for our day trades. AMD was it, and what you have on the screen is exactly how we played it. So first and foremost, we are following the 30-minute chart to determine our trend, and the trend was bearish, and so we looked for a bearish trade, and that was it. Pretty simple. Trend was bearish, we were bearish. That was it. All right, so since it didn't really gap that much on AMD, this is going to sound and seem pretty easy, and it kind of was for the most part. First 5-minute candle came in, was a pretty strong bullish candle, and you had a really nice little bullish candle that came in here. What actually occurred is once we traded up, we rotated down, nice little high wave candle right there, some more bullish candles, boom, 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 and then bang, strong bearish candle that came in at 9:15. Really nice opportunity, because at that particular candle, we closed below the high wave here. We closed below this bullish candle here, which was the open, and we also closed below this bullish candle here. Pretty much effectively trapping numerous people at once, and I'm sure you can kind of see that double bottom pattern. Since the trend was already bearish on the 30-minute time frame, what you see is what you get. This is how we played it. 44.16 limit sell. So we shorted with 44.16 with a stop at 44.89. And this was our very first target. So our first target was down here at this support level, obviously back from this giant hammer, this support from all this bullish buying, and the support from over here. So we hit our first target and then just trailed the stop extremely well. And we had to stop at, the next target was at 41.90. The reason that target was there was because that was the gap fill on AMD. One of the few stocks that actually filled its retest gap back from over here on March 23rd. So if I go back to the daily time frame, that was how we kind of came up with that target. Simply, again, just a filling of the gap. Relatively strong close, in my opinion, for AMD. And it'll be interesting to see what happens, of course. I don't know for sure what's going to occur, but one thing I can say is if we minimize some of these just for a moment and we kind of look at what we have here, this is a close below the 100 simple moving average on the daily, and the 200 simple moving average is all the way down here. So AMD, I've been mentioning in the afternoon room that most likely, almost without question, this gap would fill, and it did fill today. Really strong candle close on AMD, one of the strongest stocks in the S&P 500, and actually looks a little bit on the weaker side today. Obviously, we'll find out what happens specifically on Monday. I don't think the market's going to make it that easy. Probably have 2 or 3 bullish days, and then we have some late sell-off Wednesday, Thursday next week. Keep in mind the markets are closed on Friday of next week for Good Friday. But yeah, that was the trade. Really, really nice trade on AMD. Bearish. We got out almost at the exact low. 41.90 was our target. The low of the day was 41.70. Holla at your boy. And then we kind of bounced from there. So that was on AMD, a 2.6R trade. We're up 3.6Rs on the sheet already for the month of April, mostly thanks to Tesla and Square that were just really, really nice moves overall. Fun stuff out there, ladies and gentlemen. April is going great. Again, more traders keep joining every day. I think the last time I did a video, it was 327. So thank you everyone for being a part of this journey with me. Thank you for enriching lives with me. Thank you for continuing to trade with me. Have an absolute blast. Do amazing things with both your time and your money. It's going to be a wonderful rest of April together, bullish or bearish, whichever way we go. And at this point, it really is a coin flip. Let's have a blast and let's do amazing, incredible, sensational things together. I will see you on Wednesday and Monday of next week, but no Friday because the markets are closed. So until then, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye. Okay, that was your Friday trade review. Thank you for watching. You are a majestically marvelous human being. I'll see you later.